Alright, welcome back to Western Wilds, episode 91. As you've seen, we did Silver Run Forest. I'm having some problems because of whatever happened when I was having the problem with the crashes after the power outage. I'm hoping it fixes it. If it does, we're probably going to just do one more week with the single and then come back and do the doubles so that we can finish off to episode 50. But for right now, it pushes my patience, and I don't have very many the way it is, and I love games, don't get me wrong, but it annoys me when I have a lot of troubles like that. And we were already talking about ending that series anyway, so but if you want that series to continue, go over there, let me know, when we'll do the best we can. But I'm going to jump right into the time lapse here and get all these rocks off the field, and then I will see you when we're done. So we're just about done here. I was talking about this last time. If this thing had a visual marker on it so you could see what you're doing, it would be so much better, but for right now, we're just not going to worry about it and leave it the way it is. But I kind of knew that's what was going to happen. That was going to be a really super short thing. I think we need to take stuff over to the pigs, but I think it's just water. But I'm going to push the clock ahead so that the grapes get done and all that fun stuff. And that way we might have some more pig food sitting out there. That's kind of my hope anyway. So let's go ahead and see if we can get inside so we can push the clock ahead. So yeah, we do have the sugarcane waiting. It is fully ready to go. I wish we would have gotten the machine, enough money for the machine, but we do not. So I'm probably gonna have to take a loaded, chicken feed up. Why am I taking this with? Ooh, we're actually raining. What time is it supposed to quit raining? Let's take a quick look at that. It is supposed to be done by 10. So let's see if I can do it this time without forgetting about it and letting the clock go all the way back into nighttime. Oh, we need something here. Let me get the rain to stop, and then oh no, we're fine. It's going, I think. I just want to make sure. It said 10 o'clock, so okay, so we're going to slow that back down to halftime. How are we doing? Okay, we are running. I was mistaken. So, I want to check this field if it needs this stuff. We'll skip it for the moment, and we need the, well, there's nothing on it, so we can't roll it. It does need, I'm going to throw nitrogen on it anyway. I'm going to throw this on there anyway. I got out of the tractor. I might as well do something, right? There might be a few more spawning here. I'm not sure. It says we've got 1,000 something, so it should spawn another group of them. There we go. I think December is when this is ready, so what does it say we have now? Okay, we're down real low, so I'm not worried about that. So I'm not even going to do a time lapse on this. This don't take long as far as this thing. Probably shouldn't even have done a time lapse with the can we lower that gate? There we go. Okay. I mean, I would like to get a bigger one of this down the road too, but This is not high on my list of has to be done type of thing. Do we have something going on out in that field, or is that just the, oh, that stuff's starting to grow, that's what it is, okay. I'm looking out there, I'm like, there's a bunch of greenery out on that field, and that don't look right, but it is right, so. So I'm hoping, if we get, the sugarcane done in time, I'd like to replant this field. I'm thinking about just doing something simple, like sunflowers. They're quite quick, you know, to harvest, but we could also put, soybeans in here, because soybeans don't require, you know, any form of fertilizer, which would be good, you know. So it's going to be one of the two. I haven't decided which one, but I mean, sunflowers do require, you know, decent stuff, but it's not that big of a deal. And before we, you know, before we get too crazy and, you know, start buying more tractors and stuff, I would like to kind of get into looking for some new tractors, you know, maybe something decent anyway. You know, I want one of the Quadra-Tracs, but I don't want to use the John Deere or the Case. And yes, I'm trying to kind of avoid doing sugar yet, but I want to do sugar, but I wanted a whole episode for the sugar. I really should have, you know, thought about that. But what I'll do is, if for some reason I have to do it all in one or I can only, you know, get some of it done, we'll just record the whole thing and then skip part of it, which I think is probably the best way to do it. But I also want to get trees done this weekend, so I don't really, you know, I don't want to waste too much time, you know. But we do need to, I think that field needs to be rolled over there. I don't remember exactly. It's something that it needs after we're done with this. We probably needs fertilizer for all I know. Which I think we got a couple more tanks of fertilizer, because we got the liquid fertilizer. We got the liquid. We got the fertilizer sprayer, but we don't have a you know, a trailer like this that actually does fertilizer. Because I think this one only does you know, this stuff. So. Well, this one does do fertilizer, but we don't have solid fertilizer anyway to do, so. Not a problem, you know, no big deal. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this sit here. We're gonna, since we got this already, you know, since we tabbed to it, we'll grab that quick. Because we can tab away from it once we're doing the, I'm trying to remember, was there anything important in November? I'm going to get this up there, I'm going to get it start training, and then we're going to grab that one thing of pig food, because even though we did bring pig food down for the pigs, I don't think there's a whole lot left in there. In fact, there is not. So let's go down and get that that one pig food, and we'll bring that up. We might need to check on these chickens. Yeah, let's look quick about that too. What sells this month that we have? We got sunflowers. That's February. Soybeans are June. We should have, just looking to see what we have that I think we don't have any sugar anyway, besides it's July. Honey is March. Olive oil is June. I'm pretty sure raisins and that are gone already. Yeah, raisins are in September, but I don't remember if we just recently did that. I thought we did the November already with the Or am I thinking we're in the wrong? No, we're in November. But we just did grape juice last month, so I don't know. We're gonna have to get a slurry sprayer because I want to start spraying the fields with slurry. Like when we get this one done over here, I want to get that done. Yeah, there's nothing that we should have. I mean, we might have some gold, but July's the high one for that. But there shouldn't be anything in there that we have. That's November. But what I'll do is in between episodes, I'll look, and if we need to, excuse me, if we need to get stuff done, we'll get it done. You know, I was blaming some of the stuff that was going on Silver Run Forest on my crash, and I don't think it actually had anything to do with it because we're doing pretty darn good. Or, you know, with the power going out and stuff. Right, let's go grab... We'll grab this tractor. I really should have put fuel in it, but we got more than... Really, we've got enough fuel. Okay, what... I want to look to see what the sugar thing was. That? No, it's $3.49. We do not have enough for it. Let's do the mowing. We'll do sugarcane tomorrow because it's not affected by anything. What I'm really trying to do now is I'm trying to get the whole. I want the sugarcane thing, you know, so we can actually do it all that way, you know. But if we do this, let me think. I'm trying to make sure we do everything enough so that we got enough time, but we're also, you know, not wasting time with the other thing. Okay, so they're all on, right? Yep, okay. I know we're going to end up with a strip of grass all nice and cut here. This is getting replaced very soon. Probably by the time this field grows again, we will probably have this gone. That's all the mowers taken up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take these up and sell them. We're definitely replacing these, you know. We're not even gonna mow another field until we have our new field set up down here. I hate that, even though these things aren't low, you know, done up. I don't know why our crop sensor's getting shut off either, but it's on now. So I'm gonna run this up, and I'm gonna grab the unit that we're gonna use to clean up all the little trees that are like this one here on the right. And I will see you when we're sitting down over there ready to clear the trees. Oh, you know, since we went through to February, we probably got a double load of iron now. Which is fine. I don't mind it spawning more iron. Let's get that one. Mm. All right, so we're down here. Instead of getting the one that we have on the other thing, I had this tree be gone thing, and thought we'd see how it works. You know, we'll take out a couple trees, and then we'll, you know, if it, oh, psh, wow, really? I don't even know if we even need to go into a time lapse now. I'm guessing no. I mean, we might have to clean up a few little chunks of trees here and there, but oh wow, that's kind of nice. So this thing will be nice for stump removal too. Nice. So we're going to do both sides of the road here, but I don't know if we're going to do it all today, but, you know, we'll get quite a bit of it done, you know, and whatever's just laying around that's kind of in the way, I'll clean up when we plow the field, and but I really don't think we're going to have to worry about it too much. Now, I have been looking at this, and we own all the way out to the edge of the side there. What I think we're going to do is we're just going to get rid of this road, this little path here, and kind of just not care. Come on. I'm going to have to lift that, I guess. Oh, there we go. We got it now. We do have one good tree in here, but I'm not going to worry about it. We're just gonna get rid of it along with all the rest of them, because I want to get the grass fields in here, but you know, it's gonna have to be when we have time. Okay, this one, if they don't take it, oh, there it went. I was gonna say, if it didn't, we're gonna have to bring the unit down and chainsaw it and go from there, but since it disappeared. Now, unlike the one in the other thing, I don't think it has, you know, storage for anything. I don't think there's, it stores up any amount of sawdust like the other one does. I thought this one would be a little more realistic, since it don't. Right, so I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna start here and work my way towards the wall. And like I said, we're just gonna, like here, we're gonna make a whole grass field. I mean, I think this one's still on our land. Yeah, we got a couple of them here that are still on. We own all the way till the other side of the water, what was a waterway, you know, so and we're probably going to fill that in, and how far do we own? All the way down to probably here. Well, it let us take it, so I'm assuming we do own it. Nice. So the pine trees are gonna go. Let's just get the red trees out of the way. I'll come down and actually cut all the pine trees, and we'll take them and sell them. I'll have that done before we even start the next episode, you know, type of thing. Because, you know, you've seen me cut trees enough. I'm sure you don't want to sit and watch me cut trees, you know. Not to mention we still got plenty more that we're going to have to cut in the future, so I don't really see where it's going to matter if you miss me cutting a few trees. Wow, this is really good. I mean, it's also letting me not have to run this in a time lapse, you know, so that's kind of nice. I wanted to get away from the time. We've been having way too many time lapses. I think the last episode we had 4 time lapses in it. And I just, you know, I'm trying to minimize them, you know, not necessarily, you know, completely minimize them, but, you know, I do see there's a couple trees still that we're going to have to get rid of, but if I happen to accidentally run into them and destroy them, I'm not going to complain. This one's still on our property. Nice. So just let me know what you think about it. Trying, you know, maybe only using time lapses when we're doing super big jobs, or we're actually doing a field. You know, if we're just clearing trees and stuff, I'm not sure if we really need to do it, you know, and makes the editing process a lot easier when I'm not having to put, you know, make you know, an hour-and-a-half video, you know, just to get 25 minutes out of it. And like I said, well, I'll clean out all that stuff down there with the chainsaw later on, and we'll probably bring the unit up here to clean it up. And darn tree falling towards me. Be nice if you could just clear out the whole thing, you know, the whole thing type of deal, you know, but I don't have the money to buy a machine that can cut the branches for us, you know. I don't care if that one goes, because yep, it did anyway, so. I'm sure there's going to be a few little pieces laying out here when we bring the next unit down to kind of do some of the work. And so since everything, including all the new stuff, is going to be down here, we're just going to do most of it down here so that we can, well, you know, we got all this storage here, which is our storage because we bought the land. We can store all the mowing equipment down here. The only one that I don't want to have down here, well, we're going to leave the baler up there on that end. We're not going to bring the baler down here because the baler is going to be for straw. And what we're going to do is down here, I think we're going to grab a, you know, a trailer and kind of go from there. But yeah, that's enough for the noise. But like I said, we can bring a trailer down here to fill up the thing, you know, with grass and turn in there. But I think what we're going to end up doing is down the road, we're going to get a big heavy vehicle, maybe like a wheel loader or something. And the wheel loader can stay down here except for when we need it elsewhere. But if we use that for running over the, you know, for compacting, that would make a big change on that. But like I said, I'm gonna put this in storage in here. I'm gonna run down and get the unit for doing the rest of the jobs, and we'll just kind of, well, that's how we're gonna start the next episode. So I want to thank everybody for coming. Please like, share, follow, ring the notification bell so you get notifications next time I put up a new video, and I will see you guys next time.